debris could be the single most important thing we do for this family. That used to be a burned out, sad reminder of a family who lost everything. Let's just hope, like the Phoenix, we can rise from the ashes and actually get this thing done in a week.
I just can't imagine what they're gonna do.
This is absolutely unbelievable. We just finished demo a couple hours ago. We've got our foundation going in. I understand by midnight tonight we'll have walls up.
Centex rocks.
Top bananas, we say where I'm from. That means very good.
Okay, it is early on day 3. Let me show you what these guys have done overnight. They poured a concrete foundation, and it's actually still warm to the touch. It's a hot mix, it's drying up, so right now they're actually bringing in flooring trusses. Okay, they've laid out the framework, and now they're gonna set this thing into place. They've pre-decked it, which means they've already got a floor. Okay, what's pretty amazing is they're using a gigantic crane, and it's all operated by something this small. But man, does it do a huge job. By using this button right here, you can lift it up or bring it down. So we actually lift it up, set it into place, take it off the chains, then screw it down. Bada bing, bada bang, you got a floor. I love it! It's good stuff.
We've got a load of builders. We've got this manpower that I've never seen in my life. Woo! And I'm standing there thinking, we're going to get this house done in a day, let alone 7. Unbelievable, unbelievable.
Watch your fingers, guys, watch your fingers.
To see the precision of workers helping each other out and working as a team, it looked like they were dancing.
Nice, nice, next wall.
These guys are so proficient, so quick. If you closed your eyes or turned around for 10 minutes, an entire new wing would be built.
This is awesome. I've never seen anything go this quickly. It's better than the pyramids, man. This is awesome.
So 12 hours ago, we didn't have a house. Now we have a house. Everything is completely framed in on the first floor.
Ooh, can I have a ride?
My own personal experience, if you're going to get a good view of a building site, come up in a cherry picker. Every single room has a view. It's beautiful.
Now look at this. This is the view they're gonna have in the future. The beauty that this house is surrounded by is incredible. We were just looking at the view, looking at the trees, and we realized that this is what the family's gonna see.
Every single window gives you a view like a painting, like a picture postcard.
There's views all the way around every single window. And the best part about that is you don't see the old house, where it was, and the memory of that.
It's going to be a nice feeling because the girls and the mum, Roseanne, have already said that the family feels like it's kind of drifted apart. When they come home in a few days' time,
They're never gonna wanna leave.
Guys, it's day 4.
Look at that.
4 days, and the magic's already happened. Our cedar planking is done all the way around. This stuff will age really beautifully. As a matter of fact, it'll sort of start to weather and get that sort of gray, heathered gray look over time.
I don't need to say this too many times, so I won't, but everything here is pretty fire resistant.
I'm so excited that we're not only giving this family a home, but we're giving them a safe home.
I think one of the most important features we can put in the new Door family home would be a very, very top-end sprinkler system, and that's exactly what they've got. If we look up there, this is the new orange piping that is going to be carrying thousands of gallons of water.
This sprinkler system we put in is a smart system. It has isolation aspects, meaning that if you get a fire in the den, it will only turn on the water in the den, so you're not going to have a lot of flooding going on in the house. This family is literally never going to have to worry about fire again.
Ariel is a young artist. She's got a lot of potential. Her sketches are great, and she happens to really have an affinity for graphic design. And so we started at the beginning with graphic design in its primitive form of a letterpress. It's just a great object to look at, and it's actually going to produce a lot of nice graphics. She's got a 100-year-old letterpress, and she's practicing an ancient art form.
Preston and Ed took over the den.
This is going to be a great place to come and play games, chill out, read books.
Preston designed a very, very intricate shelving system.
We'll build 2 bookcases up either side here, and a bookcase up above the doorway.
And he pretty much handed this whole thing over to Ed, and it was a major, major build.
He wants too much for so little time. Don't let the team down. So the nerves are slightly frayed at the moment. These are the sides of my bookcase. Now this is a beautiful, beautiful maple edged ply. So what's going to happen, the shelves are going to sit in here and the whole thing is going to stand up. But what Preston's added a nice touch, is going to put black melamine inside, and then at the very front of these shelves is going to be an aluminum strip. It's going to be a beautiful set of bookcases. Complement that with Preston's lovely little table that he saved from the fire.
Doesn't look like much. Remember what it used to look like? More like that. Now we've got the legs that were chrome, painted black. We got a aluminum bandit, blonde wood top. We're gonna veneer on here, and we need some chairs to go with it. We're trying to bring the family together with things that they own and things that have good memories for them.
Well, here we are, Seattle, day 5. It's been cold, but not that bad. Now we're dealing with the rain.
The heavens are finally open, and you couldn't expect much more working in Seattle. It was kind of unreal that we were going to hope for 7 days of no rain while building this project. If you look closely, some of the workers out here, they're so used to the weather here, they're not even wearing jackets. Unbelievable, just like being back in London.
So when Ty does his secret room, we don't see a whole lot of him. This time, he did a secret wing, and we barely saw him at all.
Ty, are you up there? You guys get back to work. I hope he's all right. I haven't seen him in days. I'm a little concerned.
So Preston came up with a really cool idea about basically building some gigantic shelves for the family in the den. But this is a really, really big shelf. Now, Preston came up with the design, and then basically hands it over to Ed and says, I want you to build this for me.
Quick message to all the people watching at home. If ever you want to make a 12-foot high library bookcase, don't. I don't know how we're going to get it from here, once I've finished it, into there and on top of those things. It's going to be a mystery to me. I'll tell you something, guys. It's going to be a long, long night. It is now 6:30 in the morning. It is getting daylight outside. I've been here since 7 o'clock yesterday morning. I'm well in need of some sleep. Bedtime beckons. Bedtime beckons. Right, so what we're going to do is stand straight up, spin it around, and then 2 guys are going to stand up here, one on the ladder, and we're going to pass it up, 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 and then back. Coming in there.
Let's just say that I don't think Ed knew what he was in for. He did a great job. He hung in there. Bookcases came out great.
Well done. Well done, guys.
The one thing he told me he's going to take from this project is don't take too much direction from Preston.
Preston, smaller next time. Maybe like a nice little wooden box, perhaps. Take me a couple of hours. Nice and easy.
Congratulations on your hazing.
Guys.
We're ripping it out right now. No, just kidding.
Good on you.
Okay, we finished the house! And the family's coming home with a limo right now!